with that word when they talk about it. Onboard the 16 Mazda-powered Lola from Dyson Racing. Chris Dyson behind the wheel, being shown third right now at a 110 flat. He's got a ways to go if he wants to catch up with Klaus Graf.
Yeah, and they've been struggling just a little bit for the balance on this prototype. You can see this is the closed car, and look how little the driver can see forward from this position in the car. And I mean, it's bad enough just to get your surroundings in a race car. Typically you can't see that much anyway because you're sitting low down, Johnny, but the fenders here must really encroach on where you're positioning the car to the apex, to the pointy bit of the corner.
Your visibility is certainly not as good. Now, when I ride on board with cars like this, what I'm doing, I'm paying attention not just to line, but what the driver's inputs are. And normally you don't see a driver putting as much steering input into the car as Chris is right now. That tells me that, you know, he probably don't have the front of the car working as well as you would like.
Well, he went down a gear there into turn 8, and most everybody else has been getting through there. Flat all certainly with a slight lift and carrying a little more speed through there, and that would suggest again and underline, Brian, what Johnny was saying, that the front end of the car isn't getting into that apex. We call it understeer or push when the front wheels aren't doing the amount of turning that you want. And you've driven plenty of race cars before, and that's not a nice place to be.
No, and it's not confidence inspiring. This team knows how to make this Mazda-powered Lola go. They qualified on pole at Long Beach, and if you were with us, we're qualifying at Lime Rock Park. It was spectacular. So right now, Chris Dyson trying to find his way around. See what his teammate has to think. Kelly?
Yeah, Guy Smith looking on. Guy Smith set the pole position 2 weeks ago at Lime Rock, but Guy, you guys are clearly off the mark here in Canada. What's going on with the 16 car?
Yeah.